energies, just so that I don't lose them or have them misplaced. Charizard's already been put in a black sleeve. I've already done that. Here's my boy. I love you so much, Charizard. My favourite card that I ever pulled in my life. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Great White Sharpedo Pokemon channel. Welcome to part 2 of our Pokemon base set card organising videos. This one we're going to get straight into it, not muck around. We're going to start putting these cards away immediately, and hopefully these are all in reasonable condition that we can pass off as a decent, I wouldn't say a PSA grade, but a decent grade nonetheless. I mean, look at the artwork for the Bulbasaur. I mean, I think he's using Leech Seed as it looks. It's such good artwork. I love it. I just feel like there's not as much anymore. It's like, what is it now? 45 seconds in and you've already said that bloody none of the Gen cards are any good. It's all Gen 1. Yeah, well, whatever. Leave me alone. Abra just having a snooze by the tree there again. It's just so nostalgic. I just love, you know, looking back through these old cards and trying to find all those memories that have been lost deep in my skull from a long time ago. Wartortle looks to be in great nick there. I love too that you just see. I sold some spare cards to a guy and his kids obviously only just got into Pokemon, and he started like going through them as soon as I gave it to him, and they like gave me the cash for it, and they started walking off, and I could just hear the kid like squealing with joy because he found like, one of the cards, obviously it was his favourite Pokemon or something, but it was just like, oh my god, and I was like, yep, that's pretty cool. That's cool to see that, there's still kids that are falling in love with it every day sort of thing. Level 41 Raticate, no worries. So yeah, that gives you hope for the, the Pokemon community going forward and stuff like that, and hopefully, that means that he'll be buying new cards for his son and stuff like that, and really trying to, keep Pokemon alive sort of thing, because, at the end of the day, when I have kids, I want, my kids hopefully to be in love with Pokemon as much as I did, and hopefully it can do the things that, it did for me, for them as well. A lot of the playing the games and stuff, it just taught me to read well and, to understand the elements of the world as well, with fire and water and electricity and all that sort of stuff. So not only did, oh, Magmar's very rough. Let's see if that's got, oh, look at it. It's got a big ass scratch down the bottom. Yuck, that one can go to God. Alrighty, let's see. Magmar, I think Magmar is in here. Charmeleon, Charmander, Vulpix, Magmar. Cool, alright. Let's put him in our folder instead. He looks 1,000 times better than the other Magmar. Holy moly. Look at the difference between the two. Oh my god. That's haggard Magmar. That ain't good, son. Alright, what are we down to? I think we've only got about 40 odd to go. 35? No way. I'm flying through these. Magikarp. Alright, my Chop's already in one, so that's good. There we go. Kakuna's already in one, but look at the... Oh my god, look at the rippling effect on that. Let's get rid of that one. That cannot stay. That must leave. And Kakuna looks not bad, but not great either. A little bit of averageness on the outside. I might see if there's another Kakuna in here that we can use. Not particularly enthused by that one. Nidoran, Nidorino, Tangela, Kakuna. Yeah, that looks better. I really should just go through and use all my mate's cards instead of my own, but I don't want to use all of his because I feel like that would kind of, if he ever wants them back for, because he is expecting a child, which is really, really awesome. I'm really happy for him. That one looks pretty good too. I'll leave that one in there. Jinx, a little bit of a smudge up the top, bit of garbage down the bottom. Let's see if there's one here. That one's actually bent. That one is actually bent. You can see on the lighting effect there, it's a bent one. So yeah, we won't be using that one. Yeah, we go. Got another one. This one looks absolutely prime condition. Look at that. That looks absolutely perfect. Lovely. Put that in a sleeve and off we go to the races, ladies and gentlemen. In you go, son. Alright, let's put those back over there. Move them out the way. Go to Ivysaur. Ivysaur's not looking too good. Bit of a bend. Bit of crap actually down the bottom there. Let's see if there's an Ivysaur in here that we can use. Tangela, Ivysaur. Looking... Yeah, that one looks way better. God damn it. Way better. There we go. So yes, when did so in the comments below, let me know when, like, what set was out roughly the time you guys started collecting Pokemon. So I've been there since the very beginning. I was the perfect age when it came out. I was 5. Bought Red, had Red on the original Game Boy. Even the game itself in Red doesn't have color, but I had a Game Boy non-color. Like, that's how early onto it I was. That one actually looks not too bad. What about you guys? I know a lot of... it feels like most of the people that have started following me on YouTube have sort of started relatively late. Level 25 fetched. I prefer you as ear fetched. Go watch my Pokemon Evolutions fake booster boxes and you'll understand what I'm talking about. There we go. Tratini's in good nick. Getting into the pointy end of this one, guys. Dugong. Yep, looks pretty good. Level 42, pretty high. Pretty high indeed. One level higher than our little Raticate from before. Charmeleon. That one is bent to shit. And yes, that is the card. Can't get the reflection. You can kind of see it there on the bottom. Really bent. No good. So, let's find Charmeleon in here. There he is. That one is much better. My goodness me. I really wish my younger self looked after my stuff a lot better. Now, this is one of the cards that I was talking about before coming up. Level 32. It's just about ready to evolve, lads. Alright, this is the card that I was talking about specifically before about wishing that I'd looked after my things better. Oh my god, look at that Arcanine. Look at it. It is bent from every way Sunday through the rest of the week, and it's almost been water damaged somehow. Look at the back of it. Oh my god. What did I do? Oh my god, what did I do to it? Arcanine, what did I do? Luckily, I believe we have a spare Arcanine in here. Very nice indeed. Alright. That is so much better. Goodness me. That will be one that I'll have to pray to the gods to forgive me for, because what was I thinking? Pidgeotto is in a nice penny sleeve, but is in nice condition, but not in a nice penny sleeve. I'm going to get rid of the penny sleeve and put it in a new one to preserve it, hopefully a little bit longer. Let's put him in there. Alright. Electrode. I do like this artwork for Electrode. Very colourful in the background. I'm assuming he's using explosion of some sort. Looks kind of weird, but definitely stands out when you pull him out of a pack, that's for sure. I do like that he's a clay animation too. Ooh, Electabuzz actually isn't too pretty either. He's got a fair bit of dirt around the outside. Let's see if we've got another Electabuzz in here. I think we do somewhere. Voltorb, Pikachu. I think he's actually up the back. There we go. That one looks a lot better, to be honest. So let's use that one instead. Bugger that one off to the side. Level 35. Not bad, not bad. Alrighty, Dugtrio. Now we're getting into the last 2 pages. Let's go. Or the last 2 sides of... Oh, a bit of a bend there. Actually, a little bit decent of a bend. Not too bad. It's not super noticeable, but it kind of is at the same time. kind of see it there. That's okay. We'll chuck him in. Alright. Here we go. So this is one that I had to buy a couple of weeks ago from the card store. It was Dragonair. I actually did not have Dragonair. So, there you go. And then we have Beedrill, which was the other one that I was missing as well. And now we're going to get into the holographics. And what we're going to do is I'm going to put them into penny sleeves that are a little bit better than the rest of the lot. I'm going to put them into these black ones. They're just that bit thicker. And they've got... The only thing that's a little bit annoying about them is they've got a little bit of a sort of cloudy film on the inside. Oh, God. So this Zapdos is trashed. Look at it. There's crap all over it. That has got like a slice through it. And if you look at the back... Oh, my God. What did I do to my cards as a kid? What did I do? There's no point in having this in a penny sleeve like this. But I'm going to do it because I just have to look after it. That is definitely one that I've had since the beginning. And that is very upsetting. Yuck. This Venusaur, which is busting out, just sliding straight out of its penny sleeve. That one's obviously broken. Quite good nick, to be honest. I bought this one from someone else. It's got a few scratches on the thing, but the rest of it looks really quite good. So we'll take it. We'll take any penny sleeve / card that isn't in absolute garbage condition, and we will run like hell with it. Alright, let's put him over there. Wait. Yes, that is correct. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. Okay, Raichu. Raichu's in pretty good nick too, I believe, but I wouldn't be holding my breath at all. Yeah, it looks in pretty decent condition. No obvious scratches, nicks, or bits of garbage on it, which is nice. One of my things that I would love to achieve on this channel is to get enough money to buy a base set booster pack to open, but you never know. I'm not going to hold my breath, obviously, but I'm also not going to not have it as a goal. So Poliwrath's got a few scratches on him, but he's actually not too bad. He's got a couple of scratches up the top there, which is a bit of a downer. The rest of him doesn't look too horrendously bad. It's just a couple of nicks on the... I don't know how that would have happened. Oh well. Put him in. And put him in the folder. There we go. 13 out of 102. Ninetales. So this is the one that I traded away because I was a foolish young boy. That was a dumb spot to put him. Put him over there. He's quite scratched as well in the holographic area. Bit of a nick on the bottom there. Bit of a nick around the side here. But again, nothing too bad. Still definitely would barely make an 8 PSA grade if I was lucky. In he goes. Number 12. Bang. Now, this is the other one I was talking about. So, Nidoking. This is my friend's Nidoking. This is my Nidoking. Look at the difference between the two. Holy crap. What did I do as a kid, honestly? What is wrong with me? His is actually bent like that, but that's probably because he's had it sitting on top of a pile for so long. Mine is bent so poorly. It is the worst. It is the actual worst. Yuck. He is going to sit at the back with the energies because he's just trash at the moment. There is the Nidoking now. God, that's rubbish. That makes me feel sick. Alright, another card that is absolutely mangled. A Mewtwo. Oof. Oofed. Oofed. Just scratches and nicks and corners bent. Ooh, that does not feel good. Let's put him into a nice penny sleeve that he can hopefully rest in peace. who says that if you're a wrestling fan, I'm counting on Jodo Johnny to let me know if he gets this far into the video. Alright, let's go into the final 9, guys. Magneton. Again, quite scratched, but it's mainly around the outside. He's just been taken in and out of folders so many times. A few scratches on the actual holographic itself, but still doesn't look too bad. Let's put him in. Bit of a nick up the top there, actually. I don't know if you can see it or not. The light doesn't really want to let me show you, but he is. Alright, Machamp. This is another one that I was talking about. Machamp is really scratched. Oofed. Oofed. Scratches left, right, and center. Yeah, not very nice indeed. Not very nice indeed. But we'll take it. Take any card that we can get to finish the set. Oh, God. There's so many scratches on poor Machamp. I feel so bad. I'm wondering if that was my first card, and that's how well I looked after it. So upsetting. Just so upsetting. What can you do? You can live and learn from it, I suppose. Another one. Hitmonchan. Goodness gracious me. What did I do? What did I do to you, my friend? There's bloody bullet holes in it. What did I do? Hitmonchan, level 33. Garbage. Garbage. Ugh, take care of your cards, kids. Don't do what I did. But the good positive thing is at least we'll have the set that's all sorted now. So, we've got Gyarados. Oh, we've got 2 Gyaradoses. One is mine, one is my friend's. I'm assuming. Unless mine was better. That one's got a bit of a nick on it. We'll put him over there. We will take the current Gyarados that is a lot better than mine. Get rid of the sleeve, even though that one was half decent. Put it in a black one to go with the theme. Good nick. Good nick. Oh, we've got 5 to go. Clefairies, 2 of them. They're both in pretty good nick, to be honest. If you look at them both pretty closely, pretty hard to pick a winner. I'm going to go... Pretty hard choice, but I'm actually going to go with this one. This one looks like the one to go with. Let's put him in the black sleeve. I'm going to put the other holographics at the other end with the energies, just so that I don't lose them or have them misplaced. Charizard's already been put in a black sleeve. I've already done that. Here's my boy. I love you so much, Charizard. My favourite card that I ever pulled in my life, or bought in my life. The other Charizard, the shiny, is second best, and then I don't know, it's a pretty long list from there. I don't know who, but yes, I still would say that Hidden Fates is probably my favourite set over the base set, just because I just love the whole vibe, and I love the shiny Pokemon as well from Hidden Fates. And I just think that they're so badass. The artwork's so good. Blastoise, the big boy Blastoise. Got a bit of nick around the sides, fair bit of scratching on the holographics. Yuck, yuck. That depresses me a lot. I'm trying my best not to like nick them as I put them in too, so I don't damage the bottom of the cards even more. It's a challenge. It certainly is a challenge. And then Alakazam is our last card. I'm going to have to slide it off the edge because I don't want to scratch him. I can't remember if I had to buy Alakazam or not, but he's got a few scratches on him too. Pretty good nick. Its intelligence quotient is said to be 5,000. Level 42. Super smart boy. Alakazam. Let's put him in there. Alright, and then what we might do is we might spin it around and I'll show you what's in the folder. Spin you around. Hello! Alright, here's what's in the folder and how it's looking so far. So, bear with me. Right, okay, there we go. Boom. Charizard, Gyarados, Magneton, and Hitmonchan. Keep going through. You can see that the whole thing is decked out now. A whole lot, which is nice. And that's the full set. Full set. Done. So what we'll do is we'll put I've actually got 4 more cards to show you. We'll spin her back around. Promos. We have the Mewtwo promo. Pretty sure these were when the movie came out. We have the Pikachu promo. Kids WB, the first movie. So this one wasn't from the first movie. Electabuzz from the first movie. And Dragonite. So you can see that they've got numbers down the bottom there, so there must be more that I haven't got yet. But I'm going to put them in the back as well, because I feel like they should be technically part of the first set. And I bought these a couple of weeks ago, when I bought the Dragonair and the other cards that I needed for the set. They have these in the folders as well, and I was just like, yeah, I'm going to buy them. How could I not? I feel like I would be an irresponsible Pokemon lover if I did not buy them. So, had to be done. Had to suck it up. They weren't like $1 each, so it wasn't like I was forking out big money for them anyway. But yes, so they are now in the back with the energies, and they're good to go. So, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. This was more just a sorting through our base set, and we'll do another video. We'll come back and do our jungle set and see if... So I know for a fact I haven't completed the next few sets, so I'll be mainly doing this to see what we're missing, which will be fun to find out, and then that way we can maybe go and hunt some. So thanks for watching, guys. We will see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace!